So won't you leave me where I lay? And we can't go back the way we came. You join me as I leave the frame, because we can't go back there. No, we won't go back there. Yeah, yeah. There's a price on my head. I've been running for 2 years. Clearly I should be dead. It's a wonder that I'm here. I hide up underneath the cloud. And when we're lying in bed, sometimes I choke on my own tears. I'm not worth my weight in lead, and you're the queen of the reindeer. I could just sit for hours to watch you twirling on your axis amid the tubas and the saxes. So won't you wake me where I lay? And we won't go back the way we came. But join me as I leave the frame, because we can't go back there. No, we won't go back there. Yeah, yeah. Sometimes I'm an ass, and I light things on fire. It's usually 'cause I'm hot, or I'm hungry, or I'm tired. But anytime I look into your eyes, well, I'm suddenly twice the size. Oh. Ooh.
Welcome to So Very Wrong About Streaming. My name is Michael Walker, and I'm here with Jimbo and JD. We are going to play 3-player Fjords. It is a game that is a little bit like Carcassonne, a little bit like Barony, a little bit like Blue Lagoon. Why are they like all these things? Well, let me tell you and show you. Here it is. We start with these tiles. This is sort of like a extra bit with the Kickstarter. Usually there's only 3 tiles that you start with. But we're going to play with the little extra tiles that they give us. Jimbo, when you drop tiles, you are going to have to look in the corner and see if there's any that say 4, and then put them to the side and draw again to see if this one has a 3.
Like this one?
Yeah, that's okay though.
Okay.
That's a starting tile. But yes, like that when you draw them out of here. So yes, I forgot about that part. Anyway. So, unlike Carcassonne, we have a pool of 4 that we get to choose from. It's not just draw and place. There are 2 phases to the game, like Blue Lagoon. The first phase is putting out tiles and putting out huts. Let's see how these are going to show up very well there. Oh, not too bad. Putting out huts, of which we have 4. So we're putting out a tile, and then we may place a hut on it if we wish. Because in phase 2, we are putting out Vikings, just Vikings in phase 2, because all of the tiles are out. And then we place Vikings. And whoever can put out the most Vikings wins via, hey, that's my fish style. If you've used all of your Vikings and you've sort of walled off sections that no one else can get to, you get to score those as well. And then whoever has them, everything's worth a point. Every Viking, every undisputed tile. And whoever has the most points is the winner. Nice and easy. This game was first put out as a 2-player game. This is a Kickstarter that reprinted it. This is put out by Grail Games, and the designer was Franz Benno, and Phil Walker Harding is had something to do with the reprint because they've modified some stuff. They have a bunch of variants, there's a bunch of rune stones, and a bunch of different ways you can play it at the back of the book. But this is the standard way. Did I say the first edition was 2-player only?
Yes.
Okay.
The Kickstarter has made it multiplayer.
Moving on. Give me a meeple and we'll see where our first player is. Closest to the middle tile. Black! Right on the middle tile. You are so much the starting player.
Is there meaning for this tile?
No.
No.
Well, you can put it in front of you, show that is your color for those people that have trouble knowing who's who and can't see the giant pile of meeples in front of you.
So, like you said, so I pick a tile, place it, and then it get replaced, and then player gets that.
And we keep going.
So, and I get to place some huts if I want or not.
Correct. On the tile that you just placed.
Yeah. But it cannot be in the water, I'm assuming?
Yes. It can be any tile because every tile has a little bit of green.
If I place this as a test for now. So if I do this, I could place it in here right now.
You sure can.
Okay, we'll try that. See what happens. It's an X.
It has an X on it? That's weird. What does that mean? So that you can't, don't use this tile in a 10-player game.
Only use that tile in a 10-player game.
Oh, I don't have to play that one.
No, you really don't.
No. Well, and can he only go here?
It looks like it can only go there if I do choose it.
Yeah, that's what it looks like if you follow this kind of you were talking about.
I will choose it then and put it there just because, and I will put a hut on it because why wouldn't I?
I'm going to... Boop.
Chewy Huey is now following. Thank you, Chewy Huey.
Can I get an extra towel, please?
Yes, absolutely.
Not that I don't like these tiles, it's just that, well, it's about the same as the other ones.
So Chewy, I don't know if you ever watched the podcast, but click on the links in chat, and you'll take us to our website. It'll take you to our YouTube channel.
I kind of feel like we all
We have all the videos of the games we played, and our podcast as well.
I'll time this, I guess. I'll move on the one over here. What the hell?
But JD, I wanted that tile.
Well, duh.
I can't put that. I want to block.
But now we don't have to place a hut a return.
We do not.
And how many tiles we're going to be placing roughly?
All of them. I don't know how many there are.
Just quickly.
Yeah, absolutely.
There's a lot.
According to the book, there are 64 4 landscape tiles with greenbacks. But remember, some of them will say 4-player, and we won't
Yeah.
be putting those
But
out.
still, there's quite a lot in there. So
My bet would be there'd probably be, in the end, probably about 48 tiles is what we're going to place.
we can afford to slow down on the hut, I think.
Yep.
Another tile, please.
It was a
Oh, that was a 4?
It
Yeah.
was.
I missed it. Wasn't doing the job.
It's
It's got a rune on it.
Cool.
one. A one-player tile.
Yes, you cannot use that in a game with 1 or more players.
Whose turn is it?
It is Jimbo's turn.
Ah, okay.
Tez.
I just so quickly, easily forget whose turn it is. Hey, neighbor.
We're going to be neighbors.
Everyone's putting their villages out so.
Yeah, I know. That's why I was kind of like, maybe I should slow down a little bit here. And it's like, and I don't think this fits there because of this,
The
right?
water hits on the side there.
Yeah, so it can't. So okay, that's why.
Almost.
So that's why I thought. So, well, I can possibly do this. Is it? No, that's right. There's got. Duh. So obviously I cannot use that one.
I thought you could.
I
I
was
was looking at it.
I was
thought
thinking-
if you had it run along the side.
Yeah, no,
No.
I had the same idea, and it's like, no, it's not working.
Too much water on it.
Yeah, that's pretty much what it is. Too much water, and you see you cannot touch the white and stuff, right? I'm assuming.
Mm-hmm.
As long as the sides match,
Yeah.
it can go.
So this is sort of working. Okay. And no, I'm not placing a hut.
Hut. Nope.
Another 4.
So
One of the really difficult to place ones.
it's gonna be 30, like a 3 and a 10.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely.
30 players can be quite something.
It'd be a heck of a game, that's for sure. 30-player game.
If we place one tile.
It's only on my turn. My turn because I had all my brain power was on.
Yeah, it's
placing.
fine. I mean, I think I could probably do it myself. It's just that's you just I have to giggle. I think this one will work there. Yeah, cool.
Yes. Oh no, not quite.
Is it
The white and the green. But have to rotate it. Yep, that works.
It's a mountain by the looks of it.
Good for you. I was going to do that too.
Where?
It just looks too nice.
Exactly.
It fits too perfectly to not do it that way.
It's not 100% tactic right now. It's more like it looks good.
A little bit. You want to make sure people aren't getting.
No, I don't think I can place that. No, because
I think
it'll be-
water is the only thing that's sort of blocking off areas.
Well, you sort of want to have to keep the look still.
Oh, you can't have 2 separate land areas.
You cannot?
That was illegal.
Oh. Well, then just move it somewhere.
That is legal.
But it's
I'll give
connected.
you- There you go.
Yeah, there we go.
So that means this can. This could be only water. Is there such
It
a
looks
thing?
like it, yeah.
Yeah,
I
if there's
don't
such a thing
think
as,
there
as an
is.
only water tile, then. Or
Sorry
you have to
about that.
loop it all around and then.
I forgot that there could not be a second landmass because,
I like
as you can tell, when Vikings start going down, a separate landmass would break the game.
I like the beach. Beachfront.
Yeah, no, beachfront's good.
Me time?
Ooh, an actual fjord.
Time for me. That one's going to be difficult.
Like your face.
Jimbo, these are words that hurt.
Like your face.
That's the way it is, isn't it?
Truth hurts?
Oh, that's just a question. So you could have put it on top there if you wanted,
I can put it there, yes, if I want. Yes.
just like that.
Just like so.
Okay. Yeah, because we never talked about that. I was thinking you had to be in some sort of groove or something.
No, as long as I did get confused with another game. I thought when I was going over my head, I just learned a game that had to be 2 sides.
Oh yeah,
Paint the roses. When you pay a tile and paint the roses, it must touch at least 2 sides.
yeah, but the other one too, the war game. Remember one that had some of the terrain stuff like that. When you first you had to touch 2.
2 did. No, not so in this.
Okay. Oh, maybe.
Mm-hmm.
Almost. No,
Yeah, no, it works.
it does.
It works.
But actually, what else?
No, I say I lied. It is.
Yeah, no. So this one here. Yeah.
Oh, they do have to be
They do
touching
have-
at least 2
They
sides.
do have to touch at least 2 sides.
Okay.
Okay.
That one will go then.
Okay, yeah. So I'll hold back then. Wait what you do. Cheater.
I know,
Yeah.
right? He just keeps changing rules on us.
I do. No, I
think- I
could have
think-
sworn I looked in. Maybe it was the other way around. Maybe I looked at paint the roses.
I guess it didn't close the door properly.
Ooh,
Snowy.
that's going to be difficult to place.
Well, one player will be easier, but right now it's definitely not harder. So even though we got 4, sometimes some of them get like blue.
Is it back to me?
Mm-hmm.
Yep, have fun with that.
Oh, sorry, who just placed?
I did. I placed because I placed the
Yeah,
house there.
okay. So it's,
No, I thought maybe this is the one.
Yeah, I've been trying to fill that up too, as I can't.
Look at this crazy thing.
it'll go there.
No, because of the green on this.
Oh.
So, yeah. That one, yeah.
You just make it harder and harder to put anything in there.
Yes, and that makes both of these.
So you have to. Do you have to touch 2 sides?
2 sides.
2 sides. Okay.
I apologize.
No,
No, this is not going to go.
Is it 2? Like, is it if it's snow on 2 sides? Maybe it's the one that we need for over here.
Maybe. That might work. Yeah, there you go.
There we go.
No.
Oh, boo.
Yeah, no.
Oh no, we need a full. It needs a full side of
Yeah.
snow.
And some of the.
Sadness.
Yeah, I think that works there. Oh, no, it's too much of it now. Not enough, too much. Yeah, but because like I'm trying to.
Yeah, no, there's definitely strategy.
I'm just not too sure. I can almost like this one.
Remember, that'll close us off, though,
Is it?
because we can't cross over water.
Or this is one way or another. Oh yeah, because he doesn't have a cross thing. Yeah.
Is that just rock or is that? It is rock. So that's an all mountain tile. So no, you cannot place your hut on that.
Oh, you gotta put my. Okay, you didn't say that
I
earlier.
was going to say, more Bob rules flying out everywhere.
No. I said it was if it was all mountain or all water. I said I was not sure if there's
You
any
said if it was
tiles
all
like
water.
that.
You did not say if it was all mountain.
Almost. No.
No,
quite.
not quite.
Here, JD, isn't that?
Yeah,
or
yeah,
that,
yeah,
that one goes there.
No. We're not playing into your little game.
But it's my turn next. So and there's 2 of them. So
Yeah, so why would we let you do that and then that in a row?
because
We're not stupid.
because it's funny.
So bring the question here. Oh, because it was partially mountain. It was a full mountain. See, that's why he could go there.
Yes.
That's right.
Okay.
This one's full mountain. There's no green on it whatsoever. Actually, I'll see what the next tile is before I.
I've been slacking off because I haven't put my Carcassonne Let's Screw You hat on.
Gotcha.
That's what's been happening. I've been loose a little bit here.
Yeah, and I was the same way in the beginning. I just wanted to connect features and make it look nice.
Yeah, but now I think we have to play
Yeah,
dirty.
but no, only Walker's allowed to have fun, remember. And he's not having fun if he's not winning, so...
No, I think it doesn't fit. No. No, because of water. Okay. How about this one here? Maybe. Ooh, maybe.
Nope, not
Almost.
quite.
Almost.
Almost.
Almost. Let me.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right. Get the scissors.
No. Yes.
Oh, you're making that tile that you do need awfully. May I have another tile?
Well, I mean,
Yeah, we don't exactly have a surfeit of good tiles, right?
yeah, it's like some.
Oh,
of the,
this one's a 4 too, but that's okay. We'll keep going.
oh, that was a 4.
This
That-
one is.
That's the one I placed too. I think.
No, you placed that one.
Maybe earlier, or did you?
Yeah, I don't know who placed it, but it doesn't. Like I said, we'll just keep going. It's not that big a deal.
Well, I'll take a 3 out then to compensate for it.
Sure.
Just
Next,
put
the next three,
next
the
three
next
are
three
drawn.
is drawn. Yeah.
Sounds
yeah,
good.
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, this is not the one I
So we'll
wanted.
balance
is it?
that up because it'll be a matter of number also, right? Actually, is it a 4 or what is it?
It's a rune.
It's a rune. They said, would have been easy. It's a 4. Get rid of it.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, it's just like brr.
Oh, I'm just gonna play the one that I can play.
Is that a 3?
Nope, it's got nothing on it. Yeah, it's not quite. If we can get a mountain passage going across there, it'll be right. But I actually am not sure I can legally place anything without creating another landmass.
I
Oh, no, that's not true.
I think
That's
there's a way.
not true.
Yeah. No, let's see. No. Ha, hoo, ha, hoo, ha, hoo. Yeah, there's not a lot of options in this town now. Jeez. I don't think this one can go. I don't want it to start with. Actually, it probably would.
Yeah.
I wouldn't close yourself off.
No, I know. It's just that's just like, but I might have no choice.
Yeah. True. Yeah, you might have to.
But here, I think it works.
There you go.
And that's at least 2.
Yeah.
Also not a 3.
Ooh. A lot of the same now.
I think we need to start a.
Good luck on some of that. Jeez. No.
Nope.
Yeah, I've been having the same issue. The only thing might be this spot here.
Green,
It might be a
green,
spot
no.
because it's a bit of white.
Yeah, you may be able to
That's about the only one I can think of.
slip it in right there, yeah.
Yeah.
This one says 4.
Still need to do another one.
Still
Oh, is
another-
that
no,
the one?
no, I don't think so. Well, who knows?
No.
No.
Yes, that would go there,
Oh,
but it
right.
would make that almost impossible to
To figure-
like it would. That would fit. You think it'll go in?
Yeah.
No, it won't.
No.
It
Oh,
will
what?
not
What's,
go in.
oh, I see. The corner's in the wrong one.
Yeah.
I thought the corner was. So the corner's got to be
It would have been 2 per.
1 over. Yeah. All right. Oh, this is getting
Yeah.
water, mountain tiles.
Is it a 3?
It is not.
Does it? Yeah, it does fit there.
No.
Look, you started this.
I figure we just, give you one as a return.
And apparently it's just frozen wasteland tile time.
Yeah.
Oh, it's me.
Yeah.
Is it me? It's me.
Yeah.
Well, we got to do something about this over here. Yes,
that works.
just so.
No, it's too narrow. horses. We were so close.
No, you need one just like this one. Just with the corner on my, like cradles on the bottom, and then one of the corners.
Nope, that's not going to go there.
Yeah, that's not a needed one either.
Yeah, that's good. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Curse you, Jimbo. Why? Who made you like this?
Yeah, you did.
It's true.
Ooh.
I like that one.
That is a cool one.
Oh, no, because there's white over there. And sort of expand it a little bit.
Tile, please, sir. Still no threes, eh?
Nope.
There's not enough. My plan was to take this one and put it like so.
You can still do that.
I guess the other question too, later on, can you put Viking on a mountain?
Yes, there was no rules for where Vikings can go.
Okay.
He says, checking the rule.
Double checking the rulebook to be sure. There's nothing wrong with double checking the rulebook to be sure.
Any on an empty tile that's directly no rules.
So even in the water?
If there is a full water, which I doubt there is, yes. Has to be adjacent to either one of your. There's the three. All right,
So
now we're back on board.
We're back on track, yep.
So yeah, so it has to either be beside a hut or beside one of your already existing Vikings. Trying to visualize that tile. I think it's good. And of course, only one of us can have a Viking per tile.
Yes. I'd assume.
I just want to make sure.
Otherwise, the game's going to get stale real fast.
That's like curiosity.
Nah, that's what I tried to do too. If it could flip, it would
Yeah.
work.
There you go, yeah.
Yeah.
So, just imagine now.
Yeah.
That's right.
I
Trust
was
me.
thinking, even if there's gap here, actually, if you can push around it after that, it's like, you know.
Absolutely.
Well, right now, JD, technically you have those 3 points. Just so you know.
Technically.
Yeah.
But I'm trying. Well, I'm trying to see if I can expand, right?
Might be a strategy not to. Free 3 points without having to place Vikings is not.
Well, the thing is, it's same token here. I can, you know,
Yeah, but now someone's going to put a hut back there.
possibly. But I'm haven't placed my last
Well,
one.
there was nothing stopping us from placing something else and putting a hut back there.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying, yeah. That's what I meant. What,
Whether or not he
Oh.
placed that or not, there was nothing stopping
oh,
you or
true,
I
true, later.
from doing that.
True. But
That's all.
I couldn't visualize whether this is going to work or not. No. All right.
Oh, it's so close to working.
I know. What was he talking about? Mine?
Yeah, yeah.
That one, too. If we had like one.
Yeah,
corner,
but
had some snow on
it's
it.
just the way it is.
This is
yeah.
my backup one. This goes
Yeah, right there.
here.
Yeah. Yeah, I could have done the same thing, but that is a no-brainer.
Yeah.
It works. It's just man, I'm not gonna make that easy.
No, why would you?
Oh, that's a weird one.
That is a weird one. Mm-hmm. Is that the only... No. One of the very few mountain and water tiles. It doesn't even line up with this one. Oh, that's not true. Lines up like that. These all green ones are surprisingly difficult to place too. What happens if we run out of these before you've placed all your...
Your house.
Then that's your
You're
SOL.
You're just SOL.
Shouldn't have waited
But,
so long.
but if it's empty, you'll know whatever's left here. So
True.
technically...
True. Every so often you should... JD, you should grab it and see how many are left, or feel how many are left, because Jimbo's the only
16?
one.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're getting close.
But well, the thing is, you still...
That's why I asked, because I was like, I can't help but notice Walker hasn't placed two
But
of his...
because we still have to place whatever's left here after that, right?
True, yeah.
So that's why if when this is empty, this is your one, and you basically...
Yeah, you're shot in the dark, as it were.
Yeah. Which is still haven't figured out what I want to do yet. Yeah, it works. Yeah, I was thinking about the same thing too, but it's like, yeah, I don't think so.
What am I thinking?
It's no.
Why
I looked
did
at it earlier.
Why did I
somewhere.
think that was going to work? And that's just the same.
Yeah.
It's
I
gotta be.
went through the same calculation. It's no,
Yeah.
doesn't fit.
Same mental gymnastics.
I was like, no, it's like yeah. The brain wanted to make it work.
Yeah, it's got to come across the halfway point. It's got to come across here for it to work.
Yeah. Where's the hammer? We'll make it fit.
Yeah. And it's all because we placed a 4 tile.
It's awful. Just awful. All of these tiles, garbage. I don't want to cut myself off anymore.
But the thing is, like, you have to. If it's feasible to place, you have to place it.
Oh yeah, I got to
right?
place something.
Well, I'm not. I'm just asking overall, right?
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
You
Yeah,
cannot
yeah.
decide. Well, no.
You can't choose not to place. If you can place, you must.
Yeah.
Do I want to be way out there? Is the question.
Well, I mean, at least gives you some
It has room to expand.
inland push, even if you don't end up pushing the other way.
One left.
That's a 4.
Thank you.
No.
It was. There you go. Okay. Give me another tile, please. Or
Yes. Yes. Another tile.
I have some different idea. Like this one is probably one of them. Is it? Yeah, I think so. That's a possibility. But I kind of like to be able to do this one. Oh, this one no. But this one could possibly work. Yes, it does.
No, I like the other one better, JD.
No, I think this one works good.
Oh, look! Now we've got
Little-
sharks or
yeah.
or big fish. Or...
Almost like a shark.
That's not half.
Oh,
and half.
orca.
Could be
That
orca.
area would be orca.
Give me this tile. I hate all of you so much right now. That's not gonna. Why would I think that would work there?
Couldn't tell you.
Because your brain decided.
Oh, it wasn't there. It was here. I thought it would work, and I still think it might.
It does.
It does.
It totally does. Good job, Walker.
I was just putting it in the wrong spot. Why are the 4 ones all the good ones?
Why is the only 4 we placed a bad one?
Oh, this is gonna make us run out of tiles an awful lot faster. How low are we now?
Another one is the
It's
same.
so
It's
close to
exactly
being
the same
able
as this
to-
one, is it? It
It
is.
is exactly the same. It's so close, but I can't quite make it work. Can't quite make it work. No.
Yeah, it fits in there. Or that one too, yeah.
This is a big mountain.
Yeah, make that. King Katonka Mountain.
Did you watch that heavy metal diggy hole I sent you?
A while ago, yes. Oh, that's too much mountain.
That is too much mountain. I think we can both agree that much mountain needs to sort of chill out a bit.
Yeah.
Nice lake.
It is a nice lake.
Give me a tile. Make it a decent one. That's not...
Look.
I want to check this one out. I know it probably is not.
No.
Oh,
Yes,
does.
it is. No, the back there.
It's too bad it almost looked really cool, too, with
Yeah.
all the winding passages and stuff.
The only thing is I would have, but it's just because it's not good, but that would have been cool if it actually something like this here.
Yeah, I
Or
agree.
this, almost.
Yeah.
It's just like,
It's a mountain.
Yep. Need a towel again.
There are... Am I allowed to count and let you guys know?
Roughly.
There are about 6
That sounds
left in the... There are about 5.
That's the... All the 4s are the half-marked mountains. What a...
Yeah.
And I think this one almost, is it?
Yeah.
Almost.
Oh,
so close.
That needs to be a full white side.
It was, yeah,
It was a thought.
I was going to try that one too, actually. I didn't realize it's a full.
Oh no, that's white. Damn it. As soon as I pick it up, it's like, no.
Yeah, wait, no.
No, JD. Is that it? Could be it. Pass me that.
Oh, for the spot, you mean?
Halfway across. This should be the one.
It's
No.
not the one.
Half on the half.
It has to be on both sides. That's why I was thinking this guy.
If it were flipped,
Is that what the problem is? It's
I think.
inverse.
I could be wrong.
I was thinking almost this one, but it's just.
No, I was wrong. I don't know what the hell kind
It's
of
that
tile you
little-
need.
Yeah, it's that little wee tiny one right there.
Pass me that.
This one?
Yeah,
Path?
that's what I was almost thinking of.
The mountain pass.
But it's just like so
Yeah,
close.
it again, it's like a bunch of them. It's really close, but it doesn't quite. Would it go in here?
No, because of that too much white. Almost.
Yeah, that's yeah. It would almost look good.
Ah, curse that number 4 tile. Curse it.
All garbage.
These are probably the hardest one to do.
Because the
Mediocre.
water's throwing that off.
You know, I tried that spot.
No,
You can't disrupt my mountain walker.
I don't want to disrupt it.
But they all fit in here. A whole bunch of them fit in here. Like this one. Actually, this one fit in here for sure. This one will probably fit in this. Yeah, this is a very tough one.
Mm-hmm.
Because I was talking for sure. Oh, it's gonna be water there.
Because
and water-
normally, like, I can't even go there. Because you have to. A, it has to line up with 2 sides.
Yeah,
B,
so
like,
yeah.
I guess it could go like.
I don't like any of you.
Well, you are a very mean man. Then you don't like us.
Oh, Zig. Sorry, Zig didn't see it pop in there. Vikings are placed on plains only. Yes, but everything is plains except the one tile that we placed. Everything else has plains on it. Because if it was plains only, it would be this space only that we could place a Viking.
Yeah.
And everybody was surrounded with hut. A green tile.
Oh, there's another one that we could place a Viking on.
I don't think there's anywhere. No, it's true.
Yeah.
There's
Yeah.
a few places, yeah. There are a few places.
Oh, there's some places over there, yeah.
Oh,
I wanted that area myself.
well, I was like, I'm just getting there. This is probably my one shot for sure. So
It's fair. It's fair.
Oops, sorry.
It's a fair cop.
I could have waited maybe a turn or so.
I think
Because I was too much in the corner. I had to start spreading this way.
Oh, is it me?
Yeah.
It is me.
Yep.
I think this is it. This has to be it. This is the one. This is finally the one.
It is the one. No, it's not.
It's not. It's not.
I don't think there is one, Walker. I think it's just not. It does not exist.
I see. What I keep forgetting that there's a green here. So it's halfway across, but the back half.
Yeah, we basically made that an impossible place to build.
And this is exactly the same.
Somewhere, yeah. Yeah, there.
Oh no, the back half green. Is this it then? No, wrong back half green.
Yeah.
If it was the inverse, I think this is the one I already tried, right?
Maybe.
Possibly.
I gave up on that pass long ago. Long
And there's
ago.
nothing that can go there. And this does have a lot of green on it, so it can go like that, which I will do.
So we're getting there.
This is the last one.
Okay. So our last tile placement. Kind of wish I get the placement, even though I started. Oh yeah, it'll be one, and you two have. Okay, yeah, so it'll work out actually.
Really?
Why would I let you have that?
Because.
That's why I took this tile. Can you make it? Oh, there you go.
You made it.
Yeah, that's what I was like. I was trying to leave another tile that can go there, but then Jimbo got the screwed on that one.
So I like the feeling of this now, where you have to say, well, where am I going to put the pressure on the other players? Because we're fighting in almost every spot. So it's like, where are you going to try to cut people off?
I think the worst part is I have to place this somewhere where you guys can score it.
Is it?
I don't think it'll go anywhere that I
Yeah, this is kind of the problem. This
Get at it.
doesn't get here to water.
because I can't
No,
get it up
you
there.
get
It's got to be at
something.
least two.
Yeah,
So I think the only place it can go is
about-
like that.
You're giving it to Walker, Jesus?
I don't think I have a choice. I don't think
know.
there's anywhere else that it can go.
Yeah, no, I agree. It's just one of the
It's
things.
got to be at least
You
two.
got the shaft on that one, I think.
Yeah, it's got to be connected to at least two. So it's got to go. Got to go up there.
Yeah, it was one of those. Yeah.
And then JD, you get to start.
Yep. So
You get to start in both phases.
I guess so.
Usually at the end of a player's turn, the settlement phase commences. The first turn of settlement is played by the player to the left of whoever placed the final tile of the exploration phase.
Yeah. So
he plays the last.
Yeah, so
tile,
it's the next person in.
So basically, whoever's plays first on tile, I'll actually end up playing the first player again because the work. Because I was thinking it's going to be odd, but it actually the number kind of make it work exactly. So, see, you get double screwed.
yeah. It's not good. Doesn't feel good.
Could be
Oh,
something to do
no,
with the
look.
rune tiles as well.
Your Viking lost his fork.
Yeah, Jimbo's got one too that lost his weapon. He's been
That-
unarmed.
Yes,
Get
he's
it?
been disarmed.
See, disarmed. See what we did there? It's the double entendre. The double entendre.
No,
I'm
just
done now.
no, just please stop.
Don't.
You can't make me.
So basically, we cannot place Viking here, right?
Correct.
Yeah, if you hadn't placed there, I was just gonna go
Yeah.
and then
Oh, it's me. Everyone's waiting for me.
yes.
Yes, indeed.
Sorry. I thought we were waiting for Jimbo.
No.
Suddenly we'd go counterclockwise.
Yeah, unfortunately, I can't stop him from getting these five all to himself. You don't actually have to. Oh yeah, I suppose you do. Never mind.
The what?
Incorrectly thinking out loud.
That was the fake move over there. You can have that comment now.
I'll fake move you.
How would you propose to get over there?
I don't think that's a rule.
I was pretty sure that was the whole thing,
Alright.
was that they can't cross water, wasn't it?
All right.
If not, that's fine. Place it there. But I was under the impression that we cannot cross.
Gotcha.
That was the whole point, was that we cannot cross water of any kind.
True. Because that means you'd be able to go from here and place here, which seems odd.
Yeah.
You guys are all a bunch of bullies.
What? I don't see the problem. Do you? You fighting for your own survival, what?
Mm-hmm.
Huh?
Mm-hmm.
I'm saying, two guys over here, we're having a fight.
Yeah. And I'll initiate a fight here. Vikings can't cross mountains or sea. I didn't. Just said.
But you can have beachfront.
Mm-hmm. Lovely beachfront property.
Yeah, see, unless you're supposed to like ascertain stuff from this really tiny blueprint, it just says
Maybe it's in adjacency. The tiles that are...
the new Viking can only be placed on an empty tile that is directly via. I see. All right.
You have to read the whole sentence?
No, I read the whole sentence. The new Viking can only be placed on an empty tile that is directly adjacent via planes to a tile containing one of your longhouses or Vikings. So we probably messed this all up, but that's okay.
Do we? No, I think we're good.
No,
Well,
I
like,
think we're all
This one
good.
right here could not have happened.
Yeah, I couldn't have placed that there.
Oh,
But it's,
because-
we've already, like, just
Yeah,
leave in there. We've
yeah,
already...
for now.
It's our first play. Mistakes happen. Such is life.
I could not have placed this one there either.
Okay.
What do we know for next
I
time?
know. I'm just saying. I just want to make sure.
Yeah,
we're
because on that
clear.
day, so I was okay here. These guys were still had.
Yeah,
Don't-
yeah, because you went here first, so then
See,
you would've
Zig
gone
knows
there.
what he's doing. We have no idea. I see.
Okay. So overall, I didn't cheat. You didn't cheat. Only Mike.
That's right.
No, that's okay.
It's okay, we're used to it.
I thought it was just Jason. You actually have to be able to move. See, this makes the game that much
I agree.
even better.
Makes it even better.
More challenging for sure.
And I have to place even in areas that
Yeah,
are locked off until all of my
because basically
Vikings
once
are
you stop
gone.
placing, you're out. Is effectively the...
Correct.
Which means, unfortunately, I'm about to be eliminated.
So we have that.
Yeah, one last spot before he, but
And we have that.
And that's me. At most, I could have, if I'd done that there, I would have one more turn. But
yeah. So, but either way, well, actually, you probably should have placed there because he couldn't get there, right?
that's right. Yeah, no, I should have placed there.
Yeah, that's why I had been eyeing that spot for a while, and I thought, okay, if Jimbo doesn't go there.
Is UJD?
Yeah, I just. Oh, actually, you can go here.
Yep.
It's on the beach.
more spots than I do.
Nothing you do.
Yeah, no, I think you managed it.
But 2 minor cheat spots.
Yeah.
You're all done?
I think so. I don't see any. Yeah, I think that's it for me.
Well, to be honest, even if the two of them were even though the two of them were cheat spots, that would be one more for me there, one more for JD there,
And still,
so I'm still last,
JD got JD.
and I guess JD would get first.
I think that's
give
right.
Give or take.
Give or take.
Yeah, not a big deal. It was just
And likewise, had I done that instead,
yeah.
then it would be even closer.
Yeah,
So-
because if you had done that one, because I couldn't reach there and Mike couldn't reach there, so that would have been the better move for sure.
Mm-hmm.
Because I was even before, because once I had my area corner, it was like, okay, where can I go? Still expanding.
Mm-hmm.
So definitely the village is definitely a big aspect of it as to where to go. When I went earlier, the 3 of them was too much.
Mm-hmm.
2 probably okay.
I don't know though. It gave you a really solid link here that let you clamp down on that area of the board really hard, which I thought was
But then I was
really
it was. But again, depending on how the map goes and all that stuff, I think maybe 2 instead of 3. These 2 for sure I'm happy with. It was okay.
right.
But maybe this one,
right.
that one
didn't work out the way you wanted.
No, it probably should have been more in this area here. And then this one actually was, I was happy with this. It just kind of forced the back end.
Yeah, no, what I had thought you meant, Walker, was it would be like, okay, so place a thing, and then place either a guy or a thing adjacent,
Gotcha.
so that you had to constantly keep
Gotcha.
opening
Pushing
terrain up
around,
for
yeah.
yourself.
Yeah, I was taking the same way as Jimbo.
Gotcha.
That's why I was understanding.
Oh, I like this better.
I really like this. I think
Yeah, no,
it's really
it's-
good.
Yeah, so if you could play this or Carcassonne, what would you play?
Well, depending with who I'm playing,
I haven't played enough Carcassonne to be able to say one way or the other, but I really enjoyed both.
right? So I enjoy both too. Also, it's just like I say.
I think this is easier to teach. Do you think there's enough decision space in the first phase, building the map, or is it just I'm going to put this where
About
I
a third
can?
of the way into the first phase, that's when the decisions start to. But I think in the
Yeah.
beginning, when they're just so much open, that there's not a ton of decision
Yeah.
space. But it
Well,
definitely.
you definitely you can still, but because this is what it dictates you is what you get for choice here.
Yeah.
It's kind of it. If you had more choice, maybe you could take more decisions.
I've got time for another one if you guys want to.
I wonder if the rune tiles should be included. What's with the rune
don't know.
tiles?
Extra point. Well, that's mean like an extra 10 point here. Oh, Jimbo had an extra 10 point. Oh, I guess.
Oh yeah, that's what those are. Those are probably runes. The X's.
All right, let's go again. If you have time for another
Sure,
one,
absolutely.
let's do it again.
So I'm going to take this 4 out, and I'm going to find the 3 that we threw away, and put it back in because the 4s can just stay out, right?
Yes, for sure.
Make it easier that way for looking. Yeah, that's the only thing I say for planning. Is really, if you have more than 4
The
tiles,
middle tiles.
you could probably do more
are-
planning. But because you got 4 tiles, you get almost you go with the you have to go with the flow basically.
Yeah. Should you pass me the tile?
Yeah.
But no, I like it. I think it's fun. I don't know that it's a Carcassonne killer.
Like I say, for me, it's more like depending who I'm playing with.
And particularly for shorter playtime, because as much as I love Carcassonne, my memories of it is that it always takes a very long time to play. Whereas this, even with some
Well,
AP table, the people at the table, I think this would be a relatively quick play.
yeah, this is definitely faster than Carcassonne, but also depending how much expansion you put in Carcassonne. Like these standalone I've been playing, those we're doing dinner on the lunchtime when I was back at the office.
Oh, that's pretty good.
You know, because they came with 72 tile, I think, max.
Okay.
So lunchtime, about 45 minutes, the game was done,
Yeah.
right?
My favorite was, I think it was, so what did we have? We had castles, which are, I think, in the base game. We had villages, we had windmills, and we had churches. I think that was.
I think this would be
everything we had.
easier to teach than Carcassonne.
Oh, it is.
Oh, for sure,
There's
100%.
a lot less. Because you don't have to deal with the screw age section of it.
That's right.
Which was, for me, that's why I say, I depending on who I was playing. When I was playing Wendy, we had this kind of war aspect.
Gotcha.
We basically constantly tried to cut each other off. So when you play with other new people, they're going, what the fuck are they doing?
Black again.
Black again.
And no, that I'm standing.
That's right. You got it on your feet. like a cat.
Yeah.
See those cat-like reflexes.
I think I can do this now.
Yes.
There you go. Oh, sorry.
No, it's all good.
I'm after JD. Me.
You are.
And no rush into putting village this time a little bit. We'll see how they expand a little bit.
You do definitely. I think you still have to get 1 or 2 out early, because otherwise you basically give up on the middle, right? Like, and you definitely do not want to do that.
But you want to see where Walker is. Then you can...
Yeah, so you can get in on...
Exactly. Well, because Walker always finds the best. His people just have this uncanny knack of finding like the best place for elks, the best place for water. Like, you just follow them around. They'll show you. They'll show you where things are.
Talking about that.
And this has UV spotting on the tiles. I've yet to see that before.
What is UV spot?
It's like shiny. You can see it more when
Oh,
they're-
yeah, the water-
Yeah,
on
the
the
water
water.
glistens.
Now, the other thing, too, is interesting. Now that we know we have to be able to connect to plane, it will change a bit your tactics a little bit, because you can start setting up something
Yeah.
to use the mountain as a blocking point.
Yes, that's why I knew it was the water was blocking, but now the fact that I remember we can do mountains as well, so much better.
For example, if I do this doesn't, no, this one doesn't fit. I think. Yeah, that's one of those again with it. But this one, must work.
Get away from my village. Build somewhere else.
We told you. You find all the best.
Oh, yeah. Give me a
Spots.
tile. Is this all green on that side? No, it is all... And then you had to place your... Oh. You're all garbage. You're awful people. Watch, Jimbo will lay a tile over here and it'll be a party.
Well, I heard that I had an invitation.
That's not gonna work. That's
Yeah, I know it's I was looking at that one too, like meh. It's like damn. It might actually work. No, it won't. No, maybe here, but nah. You remember you can have another tile too.
Oh yeah, that's right. Because there's supposed to be 4 tiles.
It might help. I don't know.
It might. It might.
Yeah, so the mountain is a kind of double-edged sword. It allows you to possibly create some blockage and restriction, but it also screw you because you cannot place meeple on it, right?
Yes.
So,
Lovely beachfront cottage.
Yeah,
It's
and-
actually out on that island. Is where.
well, if you remember,
good
If
for
it's
safe.
good, then you can't place it.
that's what I was
for
saying. You can't place
safety.
no
Oh yeah, no, Vikings can't come out of there. But more importantly, Vikings can't go into there either. Like that's, we just don't want any visitors.
It's just a no-go zone.
Yeah. Like visitors are right out. We don't want them.
Yeah.
This is probably not shit.
Everything has water.
It does. It's weird, eh?
Yeah, it's just-
I was having that same conundrum. I'm like, where'd all these things go? Oh hey.
That could be.
That's it. Yeah,
Good place.
yeah. Help JD. Help Jimbo. Although that mountain space might be hard to. Oh yeah, that's good, JD. That's a good play.
Well, I mean, depending on
That's ace play. May I have another tile, please?
sure can.
Choke on it.
Hey,
There
I
we
know there's still
go.
water, but it's not on the edges
But
now.
it's not exactly. Get this over here. Just so. I like JD's idea. Okay, I'm gonna rank these guys up. I'm gonna invade from this side. We're gonna play Barony soon on stream. I need to show the people the magic that is Barony. It's so good.
Barony's a lot of fun. I liked Barony a lot.
That's the one with the dice, right?
No,
No?
no dice in Barony. It's
So
the
which-
one ODB.
Hey.
ODB? ODB.
Oh, to be.
Thank you for following. If you're new to So Very Wrong About Games, click on the link. Check out our website. There you will find the podcast, which is the main thing.
The podcast.
The streaming is because we can.
The funny part is I could put this here, but it's like
Can't make a second land.
Can't make a second
Can't make
land.
that
But
second land.
it's just like it's kind of funny.
It is. We just look wistfully across the lake at it. Oh.
Barony JD is the one that comes in 3. Every tile is a triangle, 3 hexes, and you're placing the towns and the kingdoms.
And you've got like knights that ride out, but if you absolutely need to, you can sacrifice a bunch of your knights to ride it from the edge of the board out around to the outside.
It's very chess-like, where you can only certain. It's just like it's just like Splendor.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, yes, that's right.
That was the very first just like Splendor joke.
Exactly,
Yeah,
because
I
from the
think I
same
remember that.
it's from the same designer as Splendor.
Yar.
Here you go, Mike.
He actually designed a good game.
Yeah, street design. Oh.
I don't mind Splendor.
I know. It's because it's there, right? Do I want to start water over here, JD? I don't know.
I mean, you can, and you people need water to live,
They
don't they?
do. It's not a bad trek to get all the way over here for some water. Placed. Oh, there's another nice tile.
Probably should have. Yeah.
I think it does, does it?
Nope, not enough.
Oh, not quite. It's not enough on the one side.
Damn it. I was hoping.
And if you can, you should. Same could be said about playing Fjords. Love that game. It's so true. I just got this the other day. I did unboxing of it. So if you watch on our YouTube channel where we played Perseverance, which one? The second one or the first one?
First one.
First Perseverance game. I thought it was going to be Paint the Roses that showed up,
don't like this one.
but we unboxed Fjords.
seems-
I don't like that one either.
It doesn't seem to go
As soon as
anywhere.
I saw it, I did my little pouty face, like,
It doesn't seem to go anywhere.
Is this to me?
just to you.
I would like this tile, please, and I would like to put it there.
See what he's trying to do to you, right? Like he's.
That's okay. That's okay.
I think maybe.
Look at that. That's a cool tile right there.
Do this.
Yeah, that will work out.
Cool tile.
Good job. We got rid of it
Yeah,
finally.
exactly. It's done. Now we don't have to worry about it.
Instead of having last until the end, you get stuck with it.
Don't start looking over here. I didn't come chasing you into your place. And I totally will. The minute you put a cabin over here, boom! Cabin.
Oh, Jimbo. Do you know what? I
You
put
can't even let me have 2 points.
I put a village over here, and do you know what I did? Do you know what I did here?
He pooped there, apparently.
Can't even let me have 2 whole points. I got freaking starched last game, and he's got to be like, nope, got to kick Jimbo.
Hey, that might be enough snow.
No, it's
Or is
just
it too much snow?
There's 1, 2, 3, 4, and you only have 1, 2, 3, and some. So I don't. Well, it might works, but I doubt it. I'll have a look just because, but.
I think it looks
It
good
does.
to me.
It will go.
Okay. But I still need to see.
I mean, if you want to give Walker more points,
No,
that
that's
is,
not
but
me.
Well, depending what.
That's
where you fit that,
black. It helps black.
How would he cross that
I
mountain,
can't-
Walker?
Not yet.
Depending what you get.
So is this the hidden trackable info? Oh no, I'm not winning. I may look like I'm winning on the board, but there's so. Shut up.
Come on, go.
Oh, I keep forgetting. God. I would like
You got what you have.
something that, see, that just fits so perfectly there. That helps us both, Jimbo. Look at that. Wonderful.
Oh, all of a sudden it's like.
He thinks he's fooling anybody, but he's not.
I just helped us, Jimbo. So some people might throw around the word hero, but I really feel like it's used too often.
What, the word heroes? Arrows? It's used in Europe all the time.
I think people don't
It's-
use
it's-
the phrase
It's
dirt bag.
it's spelled normal. In Europe, it's spelled EROS. I think I read it properly.
Yeah, no, I'm already out of this game. Two of my cabins are useless. You guys have already completely eliminated me.
You might be able to
There's no way.
zoom out of here somehow. A bunch of green, I would like. A bunch of green. No, I can't make it that much. There we go. Wrong corner, JD.
What, this one?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I noticed.
Needed to be on the other corner. Yes, Kat, we hear you.
Long there. Let's see. Yeah, it doesn't. It should almost look like it wants to, but it's like.
Yeah, it's like I said, it's the wrong corner. It's
I think
close.
that would go where you are.
Might. No.
Like up in the,
Yeah, you could.
Oh, this one.
Yeah, there would be good.
like that.
Yeah, that's a good one. Thank you very much.
I was looking at. Oh, wait till that comes out. I was looking at this one.
Sort of.
Like so. What are we expecting soon? Titan is supposed to be in North America, so we're expecting that soon. We played Paint the Roses, and that was fantastic. What else are we expecting soon? Arc Nova. I ordered a copy. That should be in soon. That's going to be coming with the 12 Days of Christmas. No, sorry, 12 Days of Christmas. Ghosts of Christmas, which will melt your brain, Jimbo.
Will it?
Yeah. It is 3 hands of trick taking going on at the same time. Okay?
No thanks.
And the
I'm
winner,
already
so
out.
it's past, present, and future. And you're playing one card into each. And then the winner of this one, whatever card they played here is the lead card now. Is the lead card for that. So you sort of have to figure out who's going to win this so you know what's going to be the lead. And then,
I'm out.
the same thing, whoever wins this
I'm already
one,
out. I'm already out.
whatever card they played here is the lead card. And so, yeah, it's... Oh, I can't wait. Is it back to me again?
Yep.
A bunch of... What did someone do over there?
What do you think someone did over there?
JD...
It was long enough.
Why are you like this? Who made you like this?
You did!
You're all awful people.
No, we just, you know.
Yes, you are. How many do I have left? I've got 2 left.
There is a strong limit on what can be placed where right now.
Yeah.
Like, I think I kind of have to put something
Yeah.
out here.
Sort of, yeah. And maybe the next tile will be good.
It's almost like this whole half is just gone.
Sort of is, yeah.
Hidden Leaders. I sent another email. Hopefully we get that. It's supposed to be shipping right now. That's another really cool game where everyone has a hidden role and there's a track and everyone has a marker that goes on the middle of the track. And so someone's mission is to keep 2 of these markers equal. Like they want those 2 armies not to be equal. And then another one wants to go in reverse, and the other one, I forget what the other one wants to do. Anyway,
And a rock.
and everyone's just playing cards and moving them up and down, and you're sort of trying to figure out.
I'm a sucker for hidden roll games.
You're
So
trying to figure out who's who. Is it back to me?
Yeah.
Tis.
You got choice between a rock, water.
I got a choice of a rock and a hard place.
Yeah,
Is that what we're saying?
It's bad.
Yeah, I tried to look
It's
at that too
bad.
also. It's just
So I need what we're saying. I need less water, and this is the tile that has the least amount of water.
Yeah.
Yep.
He says, and then keeps trying to put tiles out.
You can try to place the rock then, that's, you know, be the same result.
That works. No, it doesn't. Because because there's some snow in there that I
Yeah,
didn't
you
see.
actually might not be able to place
There's
if you do two sides, yeah, no
there's
problem.
because it's got to be two sides.
Yeah. Might be, no.
Oh, I suppose no.
no, there's some snow there.
Yeah.
Yeah, right
Some
here.
green. Yeah, if it's green, there's some green here too that I can play.
Yep.
So which one is the best green? It's this one, and I would like it to be orientated like so. Orientated.
It's not a word.
I'm welcoming it into my land, so it's going through its orientation process.
I'm lying. It is a word. It's just a stupid word that shouldn't exist.
You've hurt its feelings. Now you're both in the wrong.
I'm just going to lock off this whole hemisphere and nobody gets anything.
Apparently. Oy.
Oh.
Yeah, that can go there. Mm-hmm. You want to put your last
No,
your last town there?
I'm no rush. No rush.
That still doesn't help us. We need less water. We literally need a tile that has a
Somewhere in there.
corner of water.
That actually works.
Is it a single?
No.
Nope.
That we can pretend that that's mountain. Is that where you had it in the first place?
I would go there or there. Either one.
Well, I don't like any of those places.
That's fair. I don't like them much either, so I don't blame you.
Well, then place the rock.
Yeah.
I can actually.
Yes,
Yep.
you can. There's a spot for it. Right there.
Yep. Let's place the rock. Get it out there. How are we doing, JD?
It's about probably 10. A little bit, maybe a little bit less, but roughly 10.
Is there... Yeah, that's good too.
Oh, this time again. I thought we got rid of it. Oh, it's from here. It's not
Apparently there's two.
There was two. Remember, we had them one after the other last time. We had both out.
Oof. Big oof.
Yeah, no. Oh,
It's not your turn.
I didn't say it was my turn. I was just seeing how close that was. Look at
I
that.
know, right?
Yeah.
I think we've been looking at that
Yeah,
one,
yeah.
that particular combo for several turns. I really liked. Why doesn't it fit?
Because...
Oh, maybe that might fit here, mind you. Does it?
Hey, it does.
There you go. Got rid of it.
Well done.
There's water again.
These are all terrible. I want to do some... No,
No.
it doesn't work.
You need white, and that one doesn't fit either because it overlap. Yeah, there's only a couple of spots for it.
I mean, I guess you could try to keep building this coastline out if you wanted to.
But then he'll put his house there.
Oh, I'm not saying that it's a good idea. I'm just saying if you want to keep building the coastline out, you can do that.
Oh no, I have to put it up against two.
Oh, that's right, two. We may not. I don't think we can build that coastline out any further.
Until
some
until
goes
something
here
comes
and then
out
here,
for-
and
yeah.
then- Or yeah, no.
Man, we really need to get something here so we can start.
Yeah, this is what I've been looking at the time, and it just don't seem.
I've been having the same thing where I'm like, does this go there? Does
we
this
just
go there?
we
How
just
about
need
this?
just a little bit of white.
I
and-
thought we had it with this one,
Yeah.
but it had just a little too much white.
Yeah. No.
Well, it looks like I don't have a choice.
There's two spots. Yeah, with that one.
And I don't like either of them.
It's because they're not great. You don't like them because they kind of suck.
all green.
And can't place it at all anywhere for now.
Incorrect.
Yeah, it can go there.
Oh, yeah, okay, yeah.
And I think I have to because we already established that these can't go anywhere.
No,
So-
they might be able to go somewhere else.
No,
I
these
think they might be
these
able
can
here.
go.
They might be
These can
able-
go there as well. We can start.
Oh, yeah, no, we can start
Right.
building a
Yes, we
coastline
did.
there.
There's a couple of places.
We... Nope.
No, there's
not
like
being
it
out
could
there, yeah.
go here. I think
Because we decided that we're not drawing any mountains anymore. Is the problem?
Yeah, that's it. And then we're just gonna get a whole glut of them right at the end. Just. Well, poop.
There you go.
Hey. Two planes, two giant
Lasai.
planes, which would go here if it weren't for this.
Yep, exactly. And can't go there. Cannot go there. Need some white. Cannot go there. Cannot go there. So the only place we can go is here.
Yeah, is there.
Right now. That's the only spot now. I can either force the hand with, well, I can either do this. Actually, yeah, do this here. But then it really mess it
Yeah,
up.
then you're really narrow there, and usually those can only be capped by those.
We know for sure there's two of them, and we only have one out.
Well, yeah, but do you? Want
Yeah,
to
true. Do we
cap
want
it
to
is the-
limit?
Is the question.
Yeah. True.
That's my placement.
Can I have some mountains, please, JD?
Yes, you can.
Hey, mountains.
Mountains.
It might fit there. And yeah, it does fit there.
I have been waiting for that tile the whole game, and he drew it immediately. I hate this game. It's so luck-based. It's driving me crazy seeing it the second time around. Turn order is overly important, and it's heavily luck-based. Strong disappointment.
You can get it. I think that will go in there, won't it?
I think it would go in here, actually,
Yep.
if I wanted it to.
True.
Yeah, I think you can.
I don't think there's any reason for me to put it there, but
Oh, unless you want to put a village zone that way, but
I think I'm just gonna. If I'm effed anyway, just gonna keep making nice terrain. And maybe that'll go there, and then maybe that'll go there.
and we're getting. You want it mounted? Let's get mounted again.
Yep, it's mountain time. Well, I told you. Now we're just gonna draw them all in a big glut.
So it's just you and me, Jimbo. We got a hut each.
How many tiles are left in the bag?
I'd say about 6, maybe 7. I know I said 10 earlier, but I was just kind of shaking.
Yeah.
But I think.
Oh, it's me again, isn't it?
Yep. Good guess.
Yeah, when in doubt, it's probably my turn. I would like. These are both almost exactly the same. In fact, they are exactly
Yep.
the same.
Just one says 3 and one doesn't.
And no, the other way, Mike.
Yep. Yeah, there you go. Mountain! Woohoo! Ooh, this might work here, is it? Nope. Almost, no.
Almost.
I was hoping to, but apparently not. Okay, so not that. So then I can do. Mountain! You wanted mountain? You got mountain.
How does this look in here?
Looks good.
Is that the one finally that will
I might be.
fit there? Question mark.
It's a possibility.
That's not a bad one, Jimbo.
That's a really bad one. There's no way that's going anywhere. But I waited too long.
This is not going there now, is it not?
No. It can go there is about one of the few places it can go.
This one might fit there. I think.
Yep.
There you go.
100%.
There you go. And there's one tile left in the bag. That's all I can feel. The last tile is. There you go. It does fit, but sure.
We're gonna pretend the mountain's not there. Oh wait, it doesn't matter. Oh wait, yes it does. It's so close.
Yep. No.
Damn it.
Might be able to scoot it in there.
No, but I still need to put a
meeple.
fort.
Because that's the thing too. You can only place where you place your tile, right?
Yeah.
So that's kind of why. That's why I didn't bother putting it here, because I said no. Then I'm opening the door for somebody else.
Can I get in on the JD action here? I can. Look at that.
Placement first.
Oh, you don't actually have to place back there.
Why?
Is it?
There's
Yeah,
no
because
reason.
no one
reason.
can get. No one
Oh,
else
nobody
can
can
get
get
back
out.
there.
We should let you do that, but
No, I thought you couldn't. So, because I'm so used to jumping the river. Otherwise I can go. Yeah.
Damn it!
Well, you get room on the front side. That's the other question too. If you block off an area, and let's say for example they were on a mountain, you couldn't place a guy there, you still get the point.
Yep, because no one else can get there.
Even
As long as you're the only one who controls access.
And you can get there. You have to be able to get there yourself.
Well, no, like I mean, if this was just all mountains,
yeah,
say like 4 tiles of solid mountains,
and you block it off.
You can't technically put Vikings there, but you're the only one who can get there, so you would.
I'm just kind of.
I think it says undisputed. I think it means you have to be able to get there as well.
So no one can ever score this tile.
Correct.
All right.
Okay, that's why I was asking.
I think that's why there's only one of them. Sorry, I'm taking so long.
No,
because this is
sort of the more thinky part of the game.
Yes. What do I want to do? I think I want to stop JD, so we're gonna go there. Jimbo is so mean. Where'd you go, JD over there? You can all just. You're all rotten. Yeah, that's fine.
Where else am I gonna go, right?
Where to fight for now?
Now, question. So I can't go here because it's not access, right?
Correct.
So the only place I could go would be here right now.
Yes.
Okay.
I think that is all the fighting left for me. Now it is just a matter of filling. Just let me double check. Yeah, no one else can get there though,
Oh yeah, no, that's right.
so might as well just be there.
I don't think I have any more spot myself either. I think
Oh, Dutch Yoda, how's it going? Looks like maybe Dutch Yoda popped in. Did I miss a
Looks like we
raid
got a raid.
notification? What were you guys playing over at Dutch Yoda? Or did Dutch Yoda just come in because you're about to stream? What were you guys playing? Legend DM, he's big. Where's Legend DM big at? I think Legend DM is big over on... I watched some on one other streaming. When Legend comes in, it's a big deal. Is that on Brain in a Jar? I'm not sure.
No.
Where do they know you, Legend, from? He played Founders of Teotihuacan solo. Yeah, that came in at my local gaming store, but it was so cheap. I'm thinking that it's very light. Was it light? I don't think it's as heavy as their other games. Sorry, I have no... My placement is non-thinky, so I should keep going. Founders of Teotihuacan. I do want to play it, but like I said, I don't think I need to rush to do so. JD has this whole thing to himself.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah, you were too busy smacking me around to realize that JD had won again.
Well, I couldn't get in there. There's nothing I could do about it. I kept trying to find a tile that could go in there, so I could.
This sat there for so long.
You can't create a new
And you could have
landmass.
just placed... When you placed it, you could have just...
no, I'm the one
No,
who
you have to
placed
place only on the
I'm the
tile
one
that
placing-
you...
Oh, you placed that.
Yeah.
That's what I mean. This was sitting out here for so
true.
long.
I suppose.
Yeah,
Whose
I've got-
turn is it? Well,
Yeah.
we're
Doesn't really
only
matter.
filling, really, so
Yeah,
it doesn't matter.
just Phil. I'm out.
Yeah, so I feel here. I think I have one.
One left again, JD. Good job. That's twice in a row.
Yeah, it's definitely a good challenge. It's just trying to. It's the placement of village.
I'm biased because I got starched twice. But for one thing, the fact that if you're last, you just get hosed
Yeah,
from
not-
minute one.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's-
Really bad. That's really,
Yeah,
really bad.
yeah, especially, and I think that's why I was almost in agreement when you say, oh, whoever plays last get to the tile last go first, and that probably should be that
Yeah.
because
Well-
get like me placing first, okay, blah blah blah, but at the end, I get to place my guy first again. And it's like,
All right, so he says it's more of medium than light. This is for Founders of Teotihuacan. He hangs out on all the streams.
Yeah.
But Brain
I really like
have
the
animation of me, which is cool. Nice.
I like the 4 instead of taking off the stack because that tries to mitigate some of the randomness. In any game where you're drawing, there's always going to be some randomness where the one off the top just goes to someone else when you desperately needed it. But that's just anytime there's any random drawing.
Yeah.
And putting out 4 tries to minimize that. But I really think that the first player just gets a huge advantage.
Well, on the
It's
first-
unforgivable.
for the placement, yes, for the placement. I mean, I was thinking,
But it's the same for, like, you just get, it's a huge advancement through the whole game. You place first, so you get first crack, and then when it comes, you get to put your
Well, this
guy
being
first.
said, I'm wondering about these rune tiles. So I'm going to count them and see if these rune tiles were not supposed to be included. So we'll figure out. Maybe it's supposed to work out.
Oh, maybe it's supposed to be even smaller.
Maybe a bit smaller, and maybe it would change the turn order. I'm just not 100%. Because like we said, some of these tiles have rune symbols on them, and they could be...
yeah,
I'll take a look at it
it's
later.
definitely some yeah. I agree with the randomness and all that stuff. It's just like to have it fair. It's kind of hard to start because even I was thinking, well, if you reverse, but then same token, if he's the last one who just plays his village, now he knows he's going first. He plays his village according that, and then he plays his first guy also.
That's right.
So it's a double-edged sword,
Yeah.
right?
Rune stones are not used when playing the basic rules.
The rune stones. There's a whole bag of Because I should show these too since they're playing. Like, check out these rune stones.
Yeah, and
they are super meaty. Like, check those out.
They're not used when you're playing the basic game.
No, there's a whole.
But they don't say anything about the tile?
Yeah, the rune tiles.
I haven't gotten there yet.
Yeah. Okay. So yeah, Ruel has a great channel. He's much more entertaining. He does the puppet shows and all the other stuff. And we are lucky enough to win a copy of Merchants of the Dark Road, which I got sent to Mark. So now we each have a copy. So we should be able to talk about that soon. That if I had thought about that, Jimbo, we would have played that today.
What's that?
Merchants of the Dark Road.
Ah.
But all that's a lie because I just got this and I wanted to try this.
It was a nice one.
Do you still think it's a Carcassonne killer?
Me, yes. I'd play this over Carcassonne at any day.
Well, it's all depend on the like. This is more on like if you want more. I guess it depends on the level of complication you want. If you want something a lot more.
But the decision space. I don't find the decision space in Carcassonne there. You draw a tile and it's like, oh, I'll put it over here. Like near the end, it's just like.
See, I'm totally the opposite. I find that Carcassonne, the decision space is bigger.
Oh no, it's bigger in my mind, especially when I've been through the different.
That transition as soon as you go into placing your first, about the first 10 guys you're putting out, I think that those decisions are huge.
It is in some way, but I found like for example, again, I've been playing thematic version of the thing where the specific, for example, the Gold Rush.
Yeah, I gotta get that back to you, by the way. It's just sitting on the shelf.
Yeah, no problem. And then because I haven't been doing much, which is I mean, board game right now, I'm only doing it here, so
gotcha.
It's not a big deal.
Yeah, so they suggest adding the runestones little bits at a time because all the runestones are different. So like game 1, don't use any. Game 2, use strength, which is you leave the strength rune off to the side. In the exploration phase, when the tile depicting only mountains,
gotcha,
marked with the strength rune symbols added to the play area, the players must place the strength rune on it during storing any Viking on a tile adjacent to the rune. The strength rune stone scores its owner an additional point.
You're right. And so I'm wondering if those other tiles that have runes on them have to do with the rune stones as well. So are we supposed to be playing with this in the mix if we're not playing with rune stones?
I think so. It didn't say anything about
Oh, yeah, because see, this one has a rune stone on it, right?
Yeah, and then there's some with X's as well.
Well, X is a rune stone.
Oh, is it? All right.
There's a totally blank.
Yeah,
oh, you're right. Yeah, you're right. It's an X.
So
there is another page here too, Jimbo. Maybe this has something as well. All right, so that being said, let's move out. There's 10 people here. Well, this was Fjords, just the basic standard game of the new edition. Like I said earlier, maybe people didn't, the new people didn't know, this was put out quite a while ago, as only as a 2-player version. But they do have the rules and the pieces in the game to play as the old version as well. But I thought it played great at 3. I think it would play great at 4. Like Jimbo said, it does have some player order issues, but that was still fine. We will now raid because that is what raiding do. Hilo Sun Temple Radio. What day are we at, Jimbo? We're at Sunday. Monday, tomorrow is nothing because they scheduled me long. What is else than
Thursday?
Back to Thursday. Thursday, we are probably going to be doing Perseverance Part 2. That should be interesting if you've watched our Part 1 stuff. Perseverance is the new Mind Clash game. And they were crazy enough to put 2 games in one box that sort of connect thematically and use the same pieces, but they're supposed to play completely different. We will find out next week. Who is on? Who shall we raid? I am Spartacus. Well, that seems like fun. British English Chatty. Okay. It says that right there.
Which one?
That wouldn't change anything.
It would change a lot.
No, it wouldn't.
It makes the board a lot smaller.
It does exactly. It would be worse. All right,
Also,
yeah. Let's go to
these runes.
let's go to I am Spartacus. So if they are crass or rude, I apologize.
Or if you prefer.
Nerd dot
no, I just
wave.
got,
Actually, let's
that's what I
just
would
check and
need
make
first.
sure people that
Basically,
came to our channel
sometimes
aren't.
instead of putting down
No,
a,
they aren't. All right. Sorry about
cabin,
this. It's not
you
working the
can
way I want.
cash in your 1 secret rune and move one of your existing longhouses 2
All
spaces.
right.
Oh, that'd be
Where
good.
are we?
Yeah,
Because
I like
if,
that.
if you get screwed, then they can just like, oh, I'll move out of here and go somewhere else. And
Yeah.
how far do you
Here
go?
we are.
2 space? Oh, okay, so that'd be useful.
Yeah.
So I was saying, but when are you going for surgery?
Tuesday.
This Tuesday?
Yep.
Oh, geez. And is this going to be a one-day thing or overnight?
As far as I know, it's outpatient. I'll show up and then someone has to come pick me up. It's going to be my mom. I have to be with someone for 24 hours just in case there's any kind of problems or complications.
Yeah. Good.
All right, the raid is incoming. So, my name is Michael Walker. We are So Very Wrong About Games. Click on the link to check out our podcast. We are definitely here every Saturday at 12:30 p.m. Eastern. Next week will probably be Foundations of Rome and maybe something else, because I heard that it only takes an hour to play. Other mornings we are usually here streaming because we can, but definitely not Tuesday or Wednesday. That being said, we are out. Everyone say goodbye.
Bye.
Latest.
Great time. Peace.
Yeah, so
Let's just wait 1 second, see if they say anything.
That means you're partisan.
All right.
decapitation. So the secret rooms.
Oh,
I really
so
like
very
this
wrong
one.
about games is raiding in.
Hey, hello.
Thank you for the raid.
Cheers.
Welcome, new people.
Do
Yeah.
we know so very wrong about games? That one here?
No, I think I recognise the name.
Yay.
You've popped in a few. Was it Jackbox you popped in before? If I've got it wrong, just tell me I'm a twat. That's fine. We won't be offended. It's fine. Keep them busy. I've dropped my coin. Oh my god. I'm just like, I don't know. Why I'm without it?
Playing.
Fjords. What is Fjords?
I was about to say for Fjords.
Hello, board game player. What are we bidding on? Oh, that. Fjords Foreman. Right. Okay. Welcome in all. We're playing Spartacus. We're currently bidding on things.
What? 4. Ooh. George
That
Formby.
rings a bell.
George Formby Grill.
All right.
George.
So the secret rooms, everyone gets one.
Okay.
And when you would place a longhouse, you may instead discard your secret room to move a longhouse to space. One of your longhouses to spaces.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, I think that's really cool.
Yeah, in fact, it would help if you get screwed like a troll basement, you get.
Well, like those, when you place and I immediately place next to you, you could be like, no, get away from me, lunatic. Like,
And then Jim
there's-
go play his rune and move his thing again.
yeah, and these are the short. So
Quick
then-
refs, so you know what all the runes do.
Yeah, so it recommends playing with just the strength rune to start. The first time you play with runes, I think you can play with secret and strength. And so the strength is the mountains, give everything around them gives extra points, and then they all do their own thing. Which could make it even more interesting, because that could even widen the decision space further. If you're like, well, I don't, this could help me close off, but if I do this, then that helps me get a rune. And yeah, it'd be interesting to see how those definitely.
Yeah, I remember it part of it. Yeah, most every time you had another factor, it's kind of a twist again and. Yeah. Oh, that was a good time.
I agree.
Oh, there's the 3 tiles that you're supposed to start with just a standard game. There's just 3 tiles that you,
Gotcha.
as opposed to the what was it? 1, 2, 3,
I probably
4, 5, 6, 7. 7. We started with 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, we started with 7.
Yeah, it says that you, in that little insert,
Yeah, this
it
is
says you
the
just
first
use the one 3-piece tile for 2 players,
It's got
the 3-piece tile with one of the
so,
2s
we
for
should
3,
actually be
and
starting
then
with open.
all 3 tiles for 4.
Yeah, I wanted to show you this, guys. It's so cool. You ever played any app, JD, where you're like a air traffic controller and you're trying to, land planes and stuff? It's the same sort of thing. All of these trains there is a blue
You
city,
were telling me about
a
this.
yellow city, a white city, and a red city. And they each start with 2 cubes. And you need to get all the cubes to Marseille. And as you can see, each junction has a little black disc. And as you can see, depending where the disc is, it's going to open up that link. So this way, this one can go here, this one goes this way. And just by moving that down, it changes it.
So you're like throwing the railway switches so that they change what tracks the
It
trains
looks
can
funny.
take.
And then we've never played this, no.
No, we
And then
did
each,
a game some of it.
this is totally co-op. And then each city has all of these red signals on it, and some of the track even have red signals, and you can't go through there unless you put one of these green discs on it. And so it's limited. That's how many green discs are going to be on the map. So you're playing cards that are either moving the trains, or moving the discs, or moving the black discs, and you're trying to get all the trains that appear on these random things to move to a city, pick up a cube, and then move down to Marseille without smashing into each other, smashing into these red signals that aren't open, and stuff like that. Super neat if you like that kind of puzzly game. But it's like so... Get upstairs, Bruno. It is so co-op. You know what I mean? It's sort of like like obviously we want to move this train first, so you sort of got to try to keep quiet and let the person sort of figure it out on their own, and unless they ask for help and blah blah blah.
But it does it turn like no